Hello, I'm April. Today I'd like for you to come along with me and join me and walk a mile in my shoes for a day. Well, actually it might be 10 miles, feel like it anyway. But I'd like to share with you is a little bit about myself. When I was in my mid to late 30s, I woke up one day after a suicide attempt and I was in a mental health facility. It was then that I was diagnosed with several different mental health disorders. I asked myself, boy, how could that be? Here I am, I was a mother, I was a wife, I had 2 children, I even had a good career. All those things. So I was always striving to be what I thought other people would want me to be so that they would maybe be my friend or like me and I'd feel better about myself. I kind of felt like one of those rodents that go around and around on those wheels, keep on going and going and going, but they never get anywhere. I tried so very hard. Prior to being hospitalized, I had been in the mental health facility. I had attempted suicide 5 different times in my young adult life, starting from the age of 15. My reasoning for that was that I was just so tired. I was exhausted. I was sick and tired of being, well, sick and tired. By the time I went into college, the progression of the mania and the going is just excelling at such a speed that I really had such a difficult time in college. But during all this time, I had never been diagnosed. Not until, like I said, in my late 30s. So I hid that even after I was diagnosed. I was ashamed because of the stigma. My family said, you can't be crazy. We can't have a crazy person in our family. They must be wrong. So I thought to myself, okay, they must be wrong. Finally, after some support from people that I trusted, I went to see a psychiatrist on a regular basis. And I thought, okay, I'm going to be so compliant. I'm going to do what they tell me. I'm going to take my medication. I'm going to go to my therapist and everything will be fine. But you know what? Everything wasn't fine. I was hospitalized 3 more different times. I felt like I was such a failure in life. Still, I had not told anyone that I had been diagnosed with a mental illness. I spent my life hiding. One day, after meeting with my psychiatrist, his words were to me, I want you to go home and just be a good mom. I thought to myself, I'm already being a good mom. I wanted to be able to work. I wanted to be able to follow my hopes and my dreams, but it seemed that all was taken away from me. Then all of a sudden I read something in the paper that said, and I quote, people that are diagnosed with mental illness can get well and stay well. So I did everything possible to get into this group called RAP. After I completed that, I went back again, and then I went to training to be a RAP facilitator. It was through this that I found out about recovery. I am not my mental illness. It's just a small part of my life. I have a successful career once again. As a matter of fact, I'm a full-time employee for Community Mental Health. I am a certified peer support specialist, and I'm also an advanced RAP facilitator. I don't hide anymore. That's why I'm speaking to you today. Look at me. This is the face of mental illness. I don't crawl up in a ball and hide. I'm no one to be afraid of. I'm still a mother. I'm still a sibling. I have family. So, the journey now isn't so bad. So if you'd like to take the second part and walk this mile in my shoes, it might be a lot more fun. Thanks for listening.